Good day, special mathematics class students. We are now through with our topics: point slope form, 2-point form, slope intercept form of the equation of a straight line. There is another form of a straight line which is called the intercept form. What is this all about? So for the MELC, or the most essential learning competency for this topic, solve problems using intercept form of the equation of a straight line. And then for the learning objectives, number 1, derive the intercept form of the equation of the straight line. Find the equation of a line given its intercepts, and find the intercepts of a line given its equation. Solve problems involving the intercepts of a given line. Before that, let us first have a priming activity before we proceed to our lesson proper. Okay, we have here some questions from the previous lessons. What is the slope of the line y equals 3x plus 5? So we have here choices 5 and 3. Which one? Click on the underlined choice or words. So since this is in the form y equals mx plus b, therefore slope is positive 3, and while 5 is the y-intercept. So slope is not 5, it should be positive 3. Okay, very good. Next item. How about the y-intercept of the line y equals 4x minus 1? Okay, slope is 4, y equals negative 1. Negative 1 is the y-intercept. So this is not the correct answer. It's negative 1, of course. And you are excellent. Next item. What is the slope and y-intercept of the line 3x plus y equals 6? Okay, first you need to transpose 3x. So it becomes y equals negative 3x plus 6. So therefore, what is your slope and y-intercept? Okay, so negative 3, 6, or 3, negative 6. If your answer is this, 3, negative 6, you are wrong. Then it should be negative 3, 6. Slope is negative 3, b 6. Bravo. Next item. What is the slope and y-intercept of the line 3x plus 4y equals 12? Can you answer this in 5 seconds? What's your answer? Is it negative 3 ports 3 or 3 ports negative 3? Let's try this. Correct, you are awesome. So next item, find the equation of the line with y-intercept 2 and slope 3 ports. Okay, very easy. M is 3 ports, B is 2. So positive siya, so we choose this. Y equals 3 ports x plus 2. Okay, you are correct. Next item, given find the equation of the line having y-intercept 3 and with slope negative 2/3. So y equals 3x minus 2/3. If you convert that to ax plus by equals c, what's your answer? Is it that? Try again. 3x plus 2y equals 9 should be 2x plus 3y equals 9. And you will be correct. Number 7. Find the equation of the line with slope negative 2/3 and passing through the point 2, negative 3. How about this? Okay, this is the given are slope and a point. So you will use the point slope intercept form y minus y sub 1 equals m times quantity x minus x sub 1. So what's your answer? Can you do it in 5 seconds? Time's up. What's your answer? Is it 2x plus 3y equals negative 5? You are correct. Let us go to the next. Find the equation of the line through points 2, 3, and 4, 9. So in problem number 8, given 2 points, so you will use the 2-point form of the equation of a straight line. Y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1. What's your answer for 5 seconds? Another 5 seconds. Okay, is it your answer? 3x minus y equals 3 or 3x plus y equals 3? Let's try this. Try again. 3x plus y equals 3 is not the answer. 3x minus y equals 3 is the correct answer. So let's go now to our lesson proper. Intercept form. What is intercept form? So what does it mean to intercept a pass input flow? So the path of the defender crosses the path of the thrown football. So in algebra, what are x and y intercepts? So let's have a review. The x-intercept of a graph is the point where the graph crosses the x-axis. So this is the point. Ito pala. This is the x-intercept, the point where the graph crosses the x-axis, and this is y-intercept of a graph is the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. Y-intercept and the x-intercept. So in this figure, in this graph, what is the y-intercept? -1, while the x-intercept is 2. Right? X-intercept is 2, while the y-intercept is -1, or x-intercept 2, 0, y-intercept 0, -1. So for our vocabulary or big concept, x-intercept, the coordinate of a point where the graph crosses the x-axis. This is when y equals 0. Y-intercept is the coordinate of a point where the graph crosses the y-axis. That is when x equals 0. So for x-intercept, we have 2, 0, y-intercept 0, -2. So examples of x-intercept, we have here -2, 0, -1, 0, 0, 0, 1.80, -256, 0, and remember y equals 0 for x-intercept. For y-intercepts, here are examples: 0, -44, 0, 19, 0, 5, 0, 0. And remember, for y-intercepts, x equals 0. So here we are now deriving the intercept form of the equation of a straight line. So we can derive that using the 2-point form of the equation of a line, y minus y sub 1 here equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times quantity x minus x sub 1. Now if we let p sub 1, x sub 1, y sub 1, a0, that means x-intercept, and p sub 2, x sub 2, y sub 2 as the y-intercept 0b. Okay, by the way, small letter a is the symbol for x-intercept, small letter b is the symbol for y-intercept. So we're going to change point 1 as a0, the x-intercept, point 2, 0b as the y-intercept. Then we have here, substitute na natin. This will be our 2 points now. Y minus 0 equals b minus 0 over 0 minus a times quantity x minus a. So y minus 0 is y, b minus 0 is b, 0 minus a is negative a. So we have y equals negative b over a times quantity x minus a. Then from here, distributive property, negative b over a times x equals negative b over ax. Negative b over a times negative a is positive b. So from here, let us multiply the whole equation by a. So we have ay equals negative bx plus ab. Then after that, let's transpose bx. So it becomes ay plus bx equals ab. And then after that, divide all terms by ab, so that this will become 1. The right side of the equation will become 1. So divide all terms by ab. So it becomes ay divided by ab, cancel a. So y over b, dito na. Bx divided by ab is cancel b. X over a. ab divided by ab is 1. So this is now what we call the intercept form of the equation of a line. X over a plus y over b equals 1. Right? So this is actually the fourth form of the equation of a straight line that we have studied. That we will be studying, yes, because the three other forms we've already studied. So today, intercept form, x over a plus y over b equals 1. And if the equation is in the form like this, intercept form, you can be able to determine its x-intercept and y-intercept at first glance. So let's have now here some solved examples. Sketch the graph of the line given its intercept, x-intercept 1, y-intercept 4. Okay, x-intercept is 1 where the coordinates 1, 0. Y-intercept is 4 with coordinates 0, 4. Okay, so we have here the Cartesian plane. Yun. Yeah, so as you can see, the line crosses the x-axis at 1, 0. That's the x-intercept. And it crosses the y-axis at 0, 4. That's the y-intercept. How about this? Find the equation of a line given its intercept 5, 0 and 0, 3. So if the x-intercept is 5, 0, therefore a is 5. If the y-intercept is 0, 3, therefore b is 3. Then substitute a to the intercept form of the equation of a line. X over a plus y over b equals 1. So it becomes x over 5 plus y over 3 equals 1. Okay, this is now the intercept form of the equation of the line. And if you are asked to transform this intercept form to its equivalent, ax plus by equals c form, then let's do it. So multiply the LCD, which is 15. Multiply the equation by the LCD, 15. So what will be the new answer? I think it's 15x, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3x plus 5y equals 15. Let's write our answer here. 3x plus 5y equals 15. Did you get the same answer as me? Let's check. Wait, it should be 15, diba? 3x plus 5y equals 1. Bakit? Should be 15. Let's change the answer. Right? This should be 15. I think wrong yung answer natin dito. Dapat 15, no? Let's change the answer. 15. Okay. Yan. So let's repeat. If we multiply x over 5 plus y over 3 equals 1 by 15, then it's 3x plus 5y equals 15. Let's check. Oh, yun. Check na. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, meron tayong mga mistakes sometimes. 3x plus 5y equals 15 is the equation of the line with y-intercept 5, 0, x-intercept 5, 0, y-intercept 0, 3. How about this? Find the equation of the line with x-intercept 4, 0, y-intercept 0, negative 6. So a is 4, b is negative 6. Substitute in the intercept form. X over a plus y over b equals 1. So we have x over 4 plus y over negative 6 equals 1. So this is now the equivalent intercept form of the equation of the line. X over 4 minus y over 6 equals 1. But we're going to transform this to ax plus by equals c form. Then we will multiply the equation by 24. So that will be equal to, let's write here, 6x minus 4y equals 24. Again, let's check. Yeah, 6x minus 4y equals 24. Or we can still simplify the equation, divide all terms by 2. 3x minus 2y equals 12. Yun, 3x minus 2y equals 12. It's the equation of the line with x-intercept 4, y-intercept negative 6. Number 3, find the equation of the line in the form ax plus by equals c given its intercept. X-intercept 7, y-intercept 6. So same procedure as we did in previous example. Intercept form x over a plus y over b equals 1. So substitute x over 7 plus y over 6 equals 1 is the intercept form of the equation of the line, but we are asked to find its equation in ax plus by equals c form. So we will multiply this by the LCD. What's the LCD? 42. Yeah. So what will be our answer? 42 times x over 7 is 6x. 6x plus 7y equals 42. Is it correct? Yeah, 6x plus 7y equals 42 is the equation of the line with x-intercept 7 and y-intercept 6. 6x plus 7y equals 42. Next, how about if the x-intercept is 1/3, y-intercept is negative 4. Okay, same procedure as we did in the previous example. Substitute in the intercept form of the equation of the line. X over 1/3 plus y over negative 4 equals 1. So that means x over 1/3 minus y over 4 equals 1 is the intercept form of the equation. The line passing through 1/3 0 and 0 negative 4. To transform this to ax plus by equals c, let us simplify the fraction here. X over 1/3 is 3x over 1 minus y over 4 equals 1. Then multiply the equation by 4, which is, I think it's 12x minus y equals 4. Is it correct? Yes, 12x minus y equals 4 is the equation of the line with x-intercept 1/3, y-intercept negative 4. Okay. Number 4. Find the x and y-intercepts of the following equations and draw the line. Okay, we have already learned how to find the equation of a line given its x and y intercepts. This time, let us do the opposite. Given the equation, let us find the x and y intercept of the following lines, and afterwards drawing the graph of the line. So for method 1, okay, use divide all terms of the equation by 6, because our purpose here too is to make 6 equal to 1. Then simplify. Leave x and y without coefficient in the numerator. So 2x over 6 becomes x over 6 halves. 5y over 6 becomes y over 6 pips. Then 6 over 2 is 3, so it becomes x over 3 plus y over 6 pips equals 1. So method 1 is simply transforming the equation into its intercept form so that we can be able to determine its x-intercept. Therefore, x-intercept is 3, y-intercept is 6 pips. Diba? X-intercept is 3, while the y-intercept is 6 pips. 6 pips, or equivalent to 1.2. Diba? Oh, yun, check. So x-intercept is 3, y-intercept is 6 pips. Yan, ganun lang. Just transform the equation to its intercept form. There's another method to solve the x and y intercept. Okay, we have said a while back that we're solving for x-intercept. Okay. If we solve for y-intercept, we let x equals 0. So y equals 6 pips is the y-intercept of the line. And if we're solving for x-intercept, we let y equals 0. Substitute to 2x plus 5y equals 6. So x equals 3. X-intercept is 3, y-intercept is 6 pips. Ganun lang. This is method 2. So which is easier for you to use, method 1 or method 2? In my opinion, I think method 1 is easier. Just transform this equation to x plus 5y equals 6 to its intercept form, so that you can be able to determine its x and y intercept. Although this can also be a good method 2. So graphing the equation, so this is the graph of 2x plus 5y equals 6. You can see x-intercept is 3, while the y-intercept is 6 pips or 1.2. Yan. X-intercept is 3, y-intercept is 6 pips or 1.2. Diba? Another, given the equation of a line, find its x and y intercepts. Okay. Method 1, by using intercept form of the equation of the line, make negative 5 equal to 1. So divide all terms by negative 5. So naging 1 na yun. X over negative 5 plus, maging plus na, because negative times negative is positive. And then 5y over 5 means y equals 5 over 5. So that's equivalent to 1, diba? X over negative 5 plus y over 1 equals 1. is the intercept form of x minus pi y equals negative 5. So from here, from intercept form, we can now determine its x-intercept. Diba? Mas easy. It's easier. X-intercept is negative 4, while y-intercept is 1. Let's check. Correct. Negative 5, x-intercept, y-intercept is 1. Diba? Easier. That's method 1. How about method 2? Okay. Let x equal 0 when we solve for y-intercept. Substitute in x minus pi y equals negative 5. Y equals 1 is the y-intercept, or b equals 1. When we solve for x-intercept, we let y equals 0 by substitution to x minus pi y equals negative 5. X equals negative 5, therefore that is the x-intercept, negative 5 or negative 5, 0. Okay. This is the graph of x minus pi y equals negative 5, where the x-intercept is negative 5 and the y-intercept is positive 1. Sample 5. Find the x-intercept and the y-intercept of the graph 3x minus 4y equals 12. So to find the x-intercept, plug 0 in for y and solve for x. To find the y-intercept, plug 0 in for x and solve for y. This is the method 2 in our 2 previous examples. No? So let's try. Yun. For x-intercept, we have here, let y equals 0. So 3x equals 12. Divide both sides by 3. 4. So x-intercept is 4, while y-intercept is, let x equals 0. Negative 4y equals 12. Divide both sides by negative 4. Negative 3. Negative 3 is the y-intercept. Yeah. X-intercept for 0, y-intercept 0, negative 3. This is the x-intercept, while this is the y-intercept, negative 3. Okay, connecting the 2 points, we form a straight line. This is now the graph of 3x minus power y equals 12. Yeah. Graph the equation 4x plus 8y equals 24 using the x and y intercepts. Find the x and y intercepts, plot the x and y intercepts, and draw a line through them, connecting them with a straight edge. 4x plus 8y equals 24. For x-intercept, let y equals 0. For x equals 24. 6. 6, 0 is the x-intercept. For y-intercept, let x equals 0. So 8y equals 24 is 3. So x-intercept is 6, y-intercept is 3. Plot. 6 is the x-intercept. 3 is the y-intercept. Connect the points. That is now the graph of the equation. What's the equation? 4x plus 8y equals 24. And 4x plus 8y equals 24. Now identify the x-intercept and y-intercept of the graph in example 7. Okay, what's your answer? You can determine that in the graph. You can see it in the graph. For x-intercept, 2, 0 here. Diba? For y-intercept, 0, negative 4. Yun. So in short, A is 2, B is negative 4. Graph 4x plus 3y equals 12 using intercepts. For x-intercept, okay, this is method 2. Let y equals 0, so x equals 3, x-intercept. Here. For y-intercept, let x equals 0, so y is 4. 4. Yan. Connecting the 2 points. 4x plus 3y, this is the graph of 4x plus 3y equals 12. Going to the left direction, therefore its slope is negative. Diba? Okay, we also have here number 9. Let us now learn how to solve problems involving x and y intercepts. Find the equation of the line passes through 1, negative 2, and whose intercepts are equal. So I mean to say, x and y intercepts are equal. A equals b. And also with the given point 1, negative 2, x equals 1, y equals negative 2. Since the intercepts are equal, then a equals b, where a is equal to a. So let us now substitute the given point and the given phrase here that the intercepts are equal here in the intercept form. X over a plus y over b equals 1. We can now substitute b by a because they are equal. Substitute x by 1, y by negative 2. 1 over a plus negative 2 over a equals 1. Since they have the same denominator, we can now just add the numerator. 1 minus 2 is negative 1 over a equals 1. Multiply both sides by a. We have a equals negative 1. So we have already solved the value of the x-intercept, negative 1. What is the value of the y-intercept? It is also equal to negative 1 because it says here they are equal. The intercepts are equal. So what is now the equation of the line? So they are both equal. X-intercept is negative 1, y-intercept is negative 1. Ayun. Substitute now in the intercept form of the equation of the line. X over negative 1 plus y over negative 1 equals 1. Right? So this is now the equation. X over negative 1 is negative x, y over negative 1 is negative y. So negative x minus y equals 1, or if you multiply this by negative 1, it becomes x plus y equals negative 1. It's the equation of the line whose intercepts are equal and passing through the points 1, negative 2. 1 plus negative 2 is negative 1. Tama. Number 10. Find the equation of the line if the line passes through 2, negative 1 with the y-intercept 1/3 of the x-intercept. Okay, here's another problem that involves intercept form. Okay, this line passes through 2, negative 1, and then y-intercept is 1/3 of the x-intercept. So the second equation, the equation will be y-intercept is b. B is equal to 1/3 a. Okay, 1/3 of the x-intercepts. Yun, b equals 1/3 a, right? Y-intercept b is equal to 1/3 of the x-intercept a. And it passes through the point 2, negative 1. So substitute it now to the intercept form of the equation of the line. X over a plus y over b equals 1. X is 2, y is negative 1, while b is 1/3 a. Yun, diba? 2 over a plus negative 1 over 1/3 a equals 1. Then 2 over a, we can now multiply 1/3 by the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3 over 1. Negative 1 times 3 over 1 is negative 3. So it becomes 2 over a minus 3 over a equals 1. They have the same denominator, so we can now just subtract 2 minus 3 is negative a over 1. Negative 1 over a equals 1. Multiply both sides by a equals negative 1. So x-intercept is negative 1. Solving for the y-intercept, 1/3 b is equal to 1/3 a from the given. We have substitute a by negative 1. Therefore b is negative 1/3. So therefore the line has x-intercept negative 1, y-intercept 1/3. So what is now the equation of the line? Here, x over negative 1 plus y over negative 1/3 equals 1 is the intercept form of the equation of the line. If we're going to transform this to x plus by equals c, then what will we do? It becomes x over negative 1 plus 3y over negative y, negative 1 equals 1. Yes, divide 1/3 on this part. Then multiply the equation by negative 1, it becomes x plus 3y equals negative 1. It's the equation of the line. Okay, x plus 3y equals negative 1. Equation of the line that passes through 2, negative 1 with y-intercept 1/3 of the x-intercepts. Yun. X plus 3y equals negative 1. So for our generalization, x over a plus y over b equals 1. This is the intercept form of the equation of a line. So we have already learned in this topic to determine the x and y intercept of the line given its equation, and also we learned how to graph a line given its x and y intercepts. So a is x-intercept, b is y-intercept. So for your exercises, answer last in analytic geometry, quarter 2, week 4. Answer task 1, 4, 5, and 8, plus summative tests. So thank you very much for listening. See you next time. Our next lesson will be general form of the equation of a straight line. That's all for today. Goodbye and have a nice day.